Joe Revita from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with the new Paranormal series Fender Squier, the Nashville Custom Strat. This thing is cool. The Paranormal series takes a mishmash of our wants and needs and brings them to life, which is always cool. Fender brings these out like once a year-ish, and they're always fun. They have lots of cool features. I'm gonna tell you some things to watch out for to make sure you make a sound decision. You can see all the guitars at empiremusic.com. You know Fender has named us one of only a handful custom shop showcase dealers in the world. That means we give you the most primo service on any Fender product, Squier to custom shop, and we will do so here because what we're really known for is A, great guitars, and B, making sure they're great by providing a full setup to factory specs, which is really, really important in this instance, like a pro setup. So what do we have going on here? Well, we have a double bound, which is cool. Double bound. So like think about a custom Telecaster. This is the look, right? Double bound. That's the striking. This is an Aztec Gold. And basically what we've done is we've made a non-contoured flat top Strat body, double bound, the depth of a Tele, it's a slab body. Then we put Telecaster bridge, a bridge Tele pickup, neck Tele pickup, and then the Nashville part of this, that honky tonk cool cats down there like they do, is they like to take a Telecaster and put a middle pickup in from a Stratocaster. So it gives us a 5-way option. So we have traditional Telecaster pickups on the outside, Strat pickup in the middle. And then an added touch is they give us reverse controls. Now, why would you want reverse controls? A lot of players don't like on a Telecaster that the selection, the pickup selector, is right here. So when you're playing, it seems like it's in your way, you're colliding with it, you're changing your pickup position accidentally. Also, a lot of players like to roll their volume tone controls up and down while they play, which lets you do this here. So obviously with the 5-way switches back here, there's even another hidden function in the guitar, the push-pull tone control, which means in positions 1, which is your bridge, and 2, bridge and middle, we can roll the neck pickup in for some added body, which is really cool. So all that stuff's cool. The guitar platform is cool, it's really unique. These are fun to play because you get a really unique Fender experience. I will tell you out of the box, these guitars take some work. We do that work. We spend a lot of time on these guitars, a lot more than it would make sense. You have to remember, these are import guitars. So if you buy one off of Amazon or from Fender Direct, it's not like open it up and play. You could do that. It's gonna be a bad time. We take these guitars and we do full pro setups on them and really dial them in because the platform is cool. It's just, they're not really looked at. They come from Asia on a boat. They get shipped to you. They get shipped to us. And then something has to happen. And ideally, you go to your local place, you'd come to us, and they'd make sure that it's hooked up and played properly for you so it's all dialed in. I like to go through the sounds of the guitar because what's really cool about this is you get the classic Telecaster tone. So in the bridge, real glassy. I always think like with the Telecaster, the bridge is kind of like that historic sound where you get all those classic type tones. And then the neck, for those of you who like to play rhythm guitar, you get enough body there. But there's all these other sounds built in because of our Nashville style middle pickup here. So let's just take a look through the clean here and I'll just run through some positions for you. Front spectrum, like your bridge, glassy, neck fat. Let's just go ahead to the middle pickup so you can hear just the single coil Strat pickup kind of on its own. Pretty much what you'd expect. Now what's cool is now in the second position we have these two married. So let's do it. You know that sound, right? And then the fourth position, you'll know here, But the real secret and the cool part about this is when we're in our bridge position, like I said, we can introduce the push-pull option. Now we're bringing the neck in. It's not some massive, overwhelming experience. It does add some body, so check it out. So this would be just your bridge pickup clean without the neck pickup engaged. You should hear more body for sure. Then we go in the second position, same story. Engaged. It's awesome. Plays great. Earthquaker Westwood Drive here. Just put a little gain on it so you can get a little taste of that. Pickups hold up what they say. I will say this. Over the, we've been a dealer since like 2015, so 7-8 years. The biggest upgrade here are the pickups. I mean, when Squier 7-8 years ago, the guitars sounded like dogs. I mean, they were just rough. I mean, they just did not sound that great. Even the Paranormals of a year or two ago, compared to these pickups, hyper transparent. I love with the gain. Obviously, single coil, you're not gonna have your like super sludgy death metal-y type things, as you're not buying that guitar for this. But with a nice overdrive, you still keep good articulation and clarity and sustain. Guitar feels nice once it's set up. Overall, for Paranormal, I give this an A once it's set up, once it's dialed in. It's very, very cool. Tons of sounds. And the nice thing is, if like many of you, you bought 1 million guitars during the last COVID run and you just are looking for something cool to add, but you don't want to spend $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000, this is something you can add to your collection under $500, which is pretty awesome. I'd love for you to get it from us, or we'd love to help you with any Fender guitar, of course. So check out empiremusic.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is the Fender Squier Paranormal Nashville Custom Stratocaster. Thanks for watching.